So here is our 2020 Ultimate Palisade. It is in moonlight cloud color, so it's like a very dark blue color here. So first things I wanted to point out here, vehicle is running, so I'm sure you can hear it in the background. So camera here, as you can see, it's kind of hidden under the emblem in the grille. Tons of sensors on the front here. That's for things like forward collision avoidance, your adaptive cruise control. The same with this guy down here. And then coming around to the side of the vehicle here, you can see headlights, fog lights, and then the previous owner did put a 3M coated protection here on the hood, which is really great. So I'm just going to zoom in on the tires here so you can see. And then coming around to the driver's side of the vehicle here, I'm just going to show you the mirrors. So we do get our blinkers in the mirrors here, cameras on the mirrors as well. So when you do go to merge, I'll show you what that will look like inside the vehicle. All right, coming around to the driver's side now, we do have push keyless entry. So you are able to get in and out of the vehicle without ever having to take your key out of your pocket or your purse. You just walk up to the vehicle, push the button, door opens. So coming inside, we do have 2 seat selections here. So if you have more than one driver, you can set that up. You'll never have to adjust the seats. And then yeah, regular buttons here, mirrors, power seats here. So you can see everything. All right, stepping inside the vehicle now. So we have a fully digital cockpit is what they like to call it. So it's a fully digital screen here. Blind spot detection here. So that's that little icon in your mirror right there. Lane keep assist, so that's going to keep you in your lane. We have an automatic trunk with this as well. So you can walk up to the vehicle and it will open for you, or you can push the button and it automatically goes up. So again, gauge here, this is totally customizable, so you can make this any way you want it to look. You can look at different screens, different settings. There's tons and tons of different options with this, if you go through all the setting options and things like that. So lots of different things there. Coming over to the screen here, we have a really large touchscreen in this model, and it is a 3-way split if you wanted it to be, or you can just have the one screen showing up. So built-in navigation here. I'm gonna go slide this over. So with this model too, you do get our Blue Link app, which is a 3-year free subscription. You'll be able to start your car from anywhere in the world, basically, as long as you have cell phone reception. You can set all the internal temperatures, so you can have your heated seats on or cooled seats in this case, because this one has both. Heated wheel, all your internal temperatures, you can set them. So if it's cold out, you can have them on high. If it's hot out, you can have all your AC settings on. It's really great. You can totally customize it all right from your phone. It also gives you 3 years of roadside assistance for free. So what we're looking at here now is this is your main screen here. So we have things like maps, so pretty self-explanatory. Phone, radio, Android, and Apple CarPlay. You do have to have the whatever device you're using plugged in. You can do so down here. You also have a wireless charging pad down here as well, and with your cup holders. But there's a USB port there, so for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you can just plug that in there. Driver talk, that's an intercom system in the vehicle, so you're going to be able to talk to the passengers in the back without having to yell at them or whatever, because obviously when you're facing forward, your voice is traveling forward. So rather than having to look back, you can just press that button. It's an intercom, so you can talk to them. They cannot talk back though, so it only is a one-way system. They can just hear you, they can't talk back through it. We do have quiet mode, so that quiets all the speakers in the back for your back passengers there if anyone was taking a nap on a long road trip, whatever. And then voice memos works as basically like a voice notepad, so if you needed to remember a number, write down anything, you can do so by just clicking that and talking, and then it will keep track of it for you and you can go back to it later. Everything here, like driving info, user manual. So this is your rear climate controls here, so you're able to set that up in the back. Passengers can do that themselves as well, but you can turn that on and off as you want depending on how old your passengers are. You might not want them playing with those functions, so you can do whatever you want there. And then sliding back over to our home screen here, you can make these 3 screens anything you want. Essentially, it can be your music, maps, whatever, radio, weather. You can totally change it up. Like I said, totally customizable. All your seatbelt warnings are here, so if it detects that someone is sitting in the back seats at all and doesn't have their seatbelt on, you will know. It will light up here. It's hard to tell, but there is little icons here. And then we have lots of buttons here. So this is going to work this screen here. And then we have tons and tons of fun options here as well. So no gear shift in this, it's fully buttons. We have your auto hold function, and then your drive modes, and then you can switch this to terrain mode. So you have a few different options there. And then your heated wheel, heated seats, and then also cooling seats as well in the front. You have 2 heated seats in the back as well in the captain's chairs. And then dual climate controls here, so you and your passenger can have their own settings. You can do so with these knobs here, or you can sync them together like they are right now. They're synced. So this is what the key fob for the vehicle will look like. It does come with a factory remote start, but as I said, you'll be able to have it on your phone as well through the Blue Link app. But this is what it's going to look like here. I'm going to pop out now and show you the back. So coming around to the passengers area. So this is all their temperature controls here, so they'll be able to do that themselves, or like I said, you can do it from the screen as well. USB ports in the backs of both of these seats. 2 big sunroofs back here, so one for you and one for your passengers. We also have a suede roof lining in this vehicle as well. In the Ultimate models, they do come with the suede. So we have our 2 captain's chairs here. We have some sunshades here, which is really nice for passengers, so you can roll those up and down as you want. Put that back down. All right, and then coming into the very back, sorry, the sun is not working in my favor. We do have the 3 seats in the back here. You can fold them up and down as you want. So I'll show you what that's gonna look like here. So automatic tailgate here. We do have buttons. We can put down the seats. So we can fold those down here. Pretty easy. You can also do it from the screen. If you are sitting up front, you don't have to be back here to fold them up. There is a setting to do it up front. And then everything is in here from the previous owner, so they never used the carpet mats or anything like that. As you can tell, everything's still pretty brand new. Adapter for your block heater is in here as well. Everything was kept in great shape. Again, USB ports back here for your passengers as well. And that is pretty much it, I think. So I'm going to pop these seats back up. So you can see those there. And then closing the trunk here. And it senses me, so it's opening again. If you do stand close to the vehicle, it will open. Like I said, it does sense you, so it's just a nice feature if you do have your hands full. All right, so there we have it. This is our 2020 Ultimate Palisade. If you want to see anything else closer up or you have any questions, please let me know.